Managers are often domain experts in what the business makes, but they often lack the skills to lead the business to sustained success. This is partly because little time is devoted to training and coaching leaders in the necessary business skills. Here's why this should not be the case. If you watch enough of our videos, you'll notice on several occasions us quoting Ayman Al-Abdullah, now business coach and former CEO of AppSumo, who business Ayman grew from 3 million to 80 million in revenue. This is because he is incredibly good at distilling down important business leadership insights. So here's a social media post by Ayman. He begins with quoting JFK. Leadership and learning are indispensable to each other. Ayman follows up with, too many leaders think that achieving a leadership position means they have all the answers and don't need to learn anymore. In reality, it's the exact opposite. Whether or not too many leaders think they have all the answers and don't need to learn anymore is debatable. But we certainly agree with this sentiment that learning commonly becomes a low priority. So Ayman continues, and this is where he starts to make a very powerful point. As a leader, your actions have much more leverage. A 2% increase in your knowledge multiplied across hundreds of employees could have a massive impact on the business. As leaders, we should seek to learn more. We don't have all the answers, and improving our knowledge just slightly could lead to huge changes across the organizations we lead. That's a very powerful thought. The fact that even incremental learning by leaders can influence profoundly upside improvement for a business because of leveraging that acquired knowledge and skills. If you're in agreement that business owners, leaders, and managers should be continuously improving their capabilities, then the key consideration is how. 3 key challenges for building and honing capabilities are generally 1, when and how much time to dedicate to it. 2, what should one learn? 3, how should that learning capability building take place? We're an evidence-led firm and prefer to follow rigorous science on this. However, for the moment at least, we're not aware of any definitive evidence heavily directing us to a certain approach. Given this, we let science direct us best it can, and we continue to evolve learning best practices over time, just the same as with how we should learn all our business skills. So, with regards to when and how much time to dedicate, it depends on what is being taught, what are the current capabilities, what is the urgency to acquire the capabilities, what is the capacity to learn, especially given other time demands, and how to mitigate the forgetting curve. The more new and novel the learning, the more likely it is that learners need to regularly commit time to learn. What should one learn should be directed by your strategy, current capabilities, and critical business areas that science has shown to have the greatest influence on business success. How should the learning and capability building take place is similarly influenced by the aforementioned factors. There are a mixture of learning options available, such as impactful sprints, involving face-to-face and online material, online courses, group meetings for rising stars, personalized coaching business owners and CEOs. If you take only 2 things away from this video, then make them these. Number 1, improving leaders' capabilities can have a profoundly positive multiplier effect due to leadership leverage. Number 2, learning is about building and improving capabilities. It has to produce results, not knowledge that will soon be forgotten. We offer impactful learning programs tailored specifically for our business clients and also host leadership improvement programs through Munro's Business Academy. So please do take advantage of this, which enhancing your team's performance is of interest to you.